Hi, in this video I'll be showing you this. It's the Lec DF48B tabletop drinks cooler, and on this model it has a 46 litre capacity, so inside it is actually very big for considering the external size. You've got a handle in the side here, and you've actually got one the other side as well, so that basically means you can reverse the door, which is always a really nice option. What you'll find, you do get the instructions with it anyway, but I'd always recommend reversing the door as soon as you get it, if you do want to do it. It is an easy process. You just lie it on its back, take the bolts out of the bottom, just relocate the door, and it doesn't take too long, and as I say, it does come with the instructions and show you how to do it. So just to show you inside the cooler, these are all the racks in here. So you've got the top, middle, and then the bottom one here. So all of these come out, so if you want to take it out to clean inside, then it's really easy. So the way the bottles are stored is actually 5 along the top, 5 in the middle, and they have 2 facing this way and then 2 facing the other way. So that's how you'd get the 14 bottles in here. And what they do is they normally do it by wine bottles. So if you're doing, say, some of the smaller cans, then clearly you'll get a lot more in there. This is the temperature gauge just behind, so I'll just show you that. So that's the normal setting. If you want it colder, then all you do is you just turn it to there, and if you want to turn it off, then you don't have to go around and switch it off of the mains. You can just come into the side inside of the fridge and then just turn it to the off position if you want it to be turned off. So that's nice and easy to get to. So as far as the dimensions on the fridge, because clearly if you're going to put it into a tight space, then it's quite important you know the dimensions. So first of all, the width is 48 centimeters, the height is 48.5, and the depth, so from the very front to the very back, is 34 centimeters. So it's a nice compact design, but yes, I'd always recommend, as in a lot of my other videos, always recommend having a measure at first, just make sure it fits. There's nothing worse than ordering something, then finding it doesn't fit. So I know for a lot of people, seeing around the back of the cooler isn't too important, but it's something I normally do in my videos, just to show people around the back of the appliance. And as you can see on here, it has got the metal backing, which is always important for any refrigeration appliance now. And it is nice flat back, as with a lot of other fridges, then you do still have the metal grill on the back, but at least you have got the knowledge now that if you want to push it back to a wall, then you can do, but we still recommend leaving a small gap between the wall and the unit itself, ideally a couple of centimeters, just to allow for ventilation. Now when you're buying this kind of appliance, then the noise level is not normally high on the agenda when it comes to the list of priorities. But something I'd really recommend before buying, say, a drinks cooler, is just look at the noise level, because on this particular one it runs at 42 decibels, and the reason that that is quite important is that the majority of the time, well, pretty much all the time, it will be standing on a solid surface. So for most people it will be probably standing on a worktop, which is a solid surface, and if an appliance is quite noisy, then it can resonate and it can get quite annoying sometimes. So I always knew this was going to be a quick video. I'll be honest, there's not a huge amount to talk about when it comes to the drinks cooler, but still, please give us a thumbs up on a YouTube video and leave any comments below. And if you are thinking of buying one of these, then I've provided a link below to show you where to buy one at a competitive price. Thanks for watching.